It's Workout Wednesday, and today we're talking about the class Barre, and we're here with Amber Parkinson. Amber, tell us a little bit about this class. Many people might be unfamiliar with it.
Yeah, it's starting to become a pretty big trend in fitness. Barre is with the ballet bar. So you're gonna have your heels together, toes are about 45 degrees, and you're gonna lift your heels. It originated a woman from over in Germany. She was a ballerina, came up with this workout, and it's starting to kind of get a little bit of traction. You're just gonna pulse down for an inch, up for an inch.
What exactly can people expect when attending this class?
Well, so the movements are very small, and a lot of the exercises are all isometric. So think of like a plank when you're holding an exercise, down and up. And you might have a little bit of movement within an exercise to really tailor into some of those smaller muscle groups, but incorporating a lot at one time.
Why is it so important to maybe use those smaller muscle groups?
Because I think a lot of times we're neglecting some of the smaller muscle groups because we're just wanting to get in and get out a quick workout, 30 minutes, you're wanting to just let's just hit the quads and the hamstrings and glutes and then we're done. So you're gonna come down, back knee comes down towards the floor. So this is really meant to kind of get into some of those smaller muscle groups, and then that way we can get an overall body workout.
Do we need any ballet experience at all to attend this?
No. So no ballet experience, no dance experience.
Phew.
Yeah. So the class kind of looks like you'll start off with some warm up on a mat. You might even have some weights nearby, smaller weights. You'll do some of the workout with the ballet bar, and then you usually end with some core work back on the mat as well.
Now, Amber, I have to ask, I know a lot of women are doing this, but do you see a lot of men doing this?
It's not as much. Sit back a little bit more. But we are seeing some men really looking at getting some of the balance component from it. Just like any group exercise class, I think you're gonna see more women going towards those, but it is starting to gain a little traction as well with the men in group exercise in general. The same thing other side, you just come down.
One more thing, I wonder if how many times a week do you have to do this class to kind of finally see the results from it?
Yeah, I would say anytime you're doing any type of strength training, 2 to 3 times a week is usually pretty good, and you'll usually see some of the results after about 4 to 6 weeks of doing that regularly.
Amber, thank you so much, and that wraps up another successful Workout Wednesday.